Hello everyone, I'm Rishman Jeffrey. This is our very first video, so do show us some love, subscribe us, share this video with your friends. Today we are going to do a breakdown of the final trailer of the final season of Game of Thrones. I'm really excited. Also, to be very honest, I'm a little sad because I don't want this to end. Knowing that Game of Thrones will be officially over in another 3 months is a little saddening, but let's keep that aside. Let's focus on what's right now. The trailer is out. Let's break down the trailer. Let's see what are the possibilities. Let's see what are the hidden facts we can identify from this trailer. So let's get started. The trailer begins with Arya Stark at Winterfell. Now we all know that she is probably the greatest assassin of Westeros. We've seen what she's been through. We know what she's capable of. But seeing her face like that, seeing her being in so much fear, seeing her running away from something has opened so many doors for interpretation. Some say she could be running away from the Night King, but I personally don't think that's the case because she says in the trailer that she looks forward to seeing this face of death. So I think she would stand and fight if she was to meet the Night King. So what is it that we can expect? Possibility number 1, it could have been a dream, which I really hope it is. Possibility number 2, she could have witnessed something really terrible. Let's say a Stark or Brienne turning into a White and coming after her, which could have put her into that state of mind. Possibility number 3, they would have lost the Battle of Winterfell. Night King would have gotten into Winterfell, which would also mean that Arya Stark would possibly be one of the main leads that will be loose in this season. As we can see, she is bleeding from her head. She's been stabbed on her shoulder. So that is a possibility which I really don't want to happen. I've loved Arya Stark from the very beginning. She's been my favorite character and I want to see her standing still at the very end. We all know Euron Greyjoy left King's Landing to bring sellswords with the help of the Iron Bank to support Cersei, or rather himself. So we see this huge fleet of Greyjoy ships with an unrecognized person which have been making a lot of news. But I think it's a new character as per the books who will be playing the commander of the sellswords. Now we all know the Lannisters love playing with wildfire. Suspiciously we see a barrel which could be containing of wildfire, which could be one of Cersei's evil plans. But the question is, what can we expect from this army? Will they fight against the White Walkers, or will there be a fight for the Iron Throne? Is something that we'll have to wait and watch. So there's footage of Cersei along with Qyburn and the Mountain waiting outside, which I think she's waiting to welcome Euron Greyjoy, bringing her the new army. Also, we all know that according to the Witcher's prophecies, Cersei will only have 3 children and all of them will be dead. But yet, she claimed that she was pregnant in the previous season. But we see her sipping wine, which further confirms the Witcher's prophecies, which could either mean that Cersei lied in the first place about being pregnant, or she could have had a miscarriage. It is notable that Cersei is having a smirk on her face, which could only mean one thing: something bad is gonna happen. The last time we saw Jaime Lannister, he left Cersei Lannister for good and he was headed north. In this trailer, we see him at Winterfell fighting the dead. The trailer also gives us a glimpse of Daenerys Targaryen and Jon Snow reaching Winterfell along with the Unsullied Dothraki and the Second Sons, together with their 2 dragons. I believe it is Samwell Tarly who will break the news to Jon Snow about his real parents and that Daenerys is his aunt. Jon Snow, learning the truth, is seen in the crypts looking at his mother, Lyanna Stark, as Daenerys approaches. We also get to see Sansa witnessing the dragons for the very first time as the dragons fly over Winterfell. And finally, we see all our favorite characters from Brienne, Podrick, Grey Worm, Jon Snow, Sir Davos preparing for the war to come, together with a few glimpses of the Great War, which seems to be happening around a great bit of fire. I also hope Tyrion would do his magic with the wildfire in the Great War. Surprisingly, we don't get to see Viserion in the trailer or in any pictures, so it is questionable as to whether Viserion will take part in this Great War. Also, there are so many reunions we can expect this season. Dany Viserion, Arya Jon Snow, Bran Jon Snow, Drogon Viserion, Arya the Hound, Bran Jaime, Tyrion Sansa, and it is going to be epic. I honestly can't wait until the 14th of April, and this is the breakdown of the trailer, and this is what we can assume by looking at this trailer. Let me know what you all think about these assumptions. tell me your theories, and do let me know if I've missed anything in the comment section below. This is our very first video, so do let me know how I should improve. Thank you for watching. Subscribe us. Give us a thumbs up if you liked this video. Even if you didn't, just give us a thumbs up.